Hello there everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. Today I'm going to be showing you a remodel that I've done. This is of the charming cottage, and I have a bunch of homes that say I have for free that I've unlocked, and I think this came from when they put them in the home store. And when I wasn't uploading for a while, I would still go into my game, of course, and keep up with the updates and buy whichever homes also that came into the home store with LP that I was interested in. So I just went looking around and came upon this one, and I really liked how it looked. I think it has good structure to it, and I just think it's a really cute house to remodel. So looking at the before here, and also if you're new here, I wanted to let you know when I do the remodels, I don't change the walls in the house. I just come in and take everything out that I don't want in there and make it my own. Some houses I really like the way they are. I just put my own personal spin on them. Other homes I don't like so much. This house I really did like. I think the designer did a great job. The backyard is a little much for me, but there's a bonus to that. There are plants out here that I do not have in my inventory and cannot duplicate. So I was very thankful that I found this house in my little list of, quote, free houses that I could build. And I ended up putting a lot of those plants into my inventory, and I'm going to be enjoying those. So that was definitely a plus, but I took a lot out of the yard as far as landscaping goes, and you'll see that in the after, but I kept a lot too, so you'll see what it looks like. So coming in, you have this nice entryway. They did a great job designing this house. I really love the layout. And so you have like this little L shape that cuts back into another room. And then over here is the living room. So yes, a little busy for me, but if someone likes that style, I think they did a gorgeous job. I mean, it's supposed to be a cottage anyway. I just kind of toned it down, to my liking, but I think they did a great job putting this together. I love that little alcove they put there for the pantry. I think they've arranged the kitchen beautifully. I love those cabinets and countertops in here, and they made just enough room for a little dining area, a little eat-in kitchen. So you can tell this house is really planned out well. And then back here is a nice bathroom and laundry room combined. Again, I think they did a great job. And this is not a big house, but they managed to get a lot in here. So you come up here to the landing, and they've used this little area over here as a space where you can sit and have a drink. I think that's a great use of the space. And then you come over here to a bedroom. And I think the designer set this up as a double master, but this bathroom is really, really tiny. And as I'll show you in a few minutes, it doesn't have a toilet in it. I don't know if the game took it out, but really, when you look at it, there's not room for it with a double shower. But I really like the bedroom. And then over here, you have another bathroom that's a lot bigger, but you have a smaller bedroom than the one before. And I also probably would have put a door there so that you can have access upstairs to the bathroom if you're having the drink area in use. But that's the smaller of the two bedrooms, but it has the larger bathroom. So I'll show you what I'm talking about with this bathroom here. And I was checking right there to see if I could duplicate that vanity because I wasn't even sure if I had access to it, like if I had unlocked it or missed it or what. But you can see here there's not a toilet in there with that double shower, but that's the largest of the bedrooms. So either way, I still like the layout a lot, and I was really excited to remodel it. So one more look at the before, and when I come back, I will show you what I've done with the charming cottage. Okay, so this is the after. I know it's a huge difference on the outside. There's the before again. Here's the after. I love how this looks. I think it's so pretty. I knew this was going to be fun to remodel, and it really, really was. So you can see I kept the front fence, but they had different fencing on the side. So I just took the side fencing out and continued what they had in the front around it, and it made all the difference and took out all the plants that I didn't want in the front yard and made it look really symmetrical. But in the back here, I kept a lot of the really pretty plants here that they already had. And then I did take a lot out, but I made it more symmetrical, and I didn't even touch the vineyard. I love the vineyard. I left the greenhouse alone. I left a lot of the farmhouse plants alone. I moved the swing, and then I added the umbrella table over there so they would have some outdoor dining space. But I think this looks a little neater for my taste. And I like how they did that vineyard there where you can go in and walk around. They left some missing. It's kind of like a little mini maze there. That was a great idea. So I just totally left that alone. Took out probably, I would say, 60 to 70% of the plants that were back there and just made it more to my taste. So that's the new exterior, and we're going to go inside. So this is what the new walkway looks like. I put those pretty orange plants there by the front gate and then some white ones lining the sidewalk. And then as you come in the front entrance into this entryway, you can see I've changed the stairs to the wooden switchback stairs. And then I've totally changed this area back here, without changing the walls, to an exit to that backyard where I put the little boot bench. And then this is the living room here. I've opened it up with that big wide archway, moved the fireplace, moved the organ, took out the flowered chairs and left the matching couch and love seat. I left the rug. I put in that little china cabinet over there in the corner. Used the same tables, just put different decor on them. And as you can see, I've changed out all the windows. I had never used these windows before, and I thought they looked just adorable in here. So that's how the living room looks now. And I kept that little alcove there as the pantry and the kitchen. And I kept the cabinets and countertops. I just changed a few things around, like where the stove and sink are. And I added the coffee maker, the utensils, kept the mixer they had. I think I changed the fridge, and then I changed out that table for this one here, and I think it looks really lovely. And here's the new look at that downstairs bath and laundry area. I think it looks so cute, and I've added that painting there to bring out the blues and the wall color that I chose there. So that's what the downstairs looks like now. And we'll pop up the stairs here, and you'll see what I've done with this landing. So this was the drink area, which I thought was a great idea. And then here is the front of the hallway. I put a gorgeous painting, a rug, a nice big bookshelf, that pretty window, a nice reading chair, the radiator there for heating. And instead of the drink area, I've added a door here so that you would have access from the reading area into the bathroom here, and Jack and Jilled it with that bedroom. And this is how I've changed the bathroom. I kind of brightened it up a little bit and added that tub, moved the shelf. And then we're going to come into this bedroom. I kept the bed that they had in here and just moved some things around and made this the guest bedroom. So you have those two chairs there that match the pillows. All the pillows match. I think that's really nice. And that little tea set there for the guests. And they have a TV. And then those two chairs in the corner to watch TV in. Over here is what I now call the master bedroom. It was the bigger of the two rooms. So that's what I used it as. It also has a corner chair here. I kept the nightstands. I changed out the bed. I love that bed, and I love the color of the blanket on it. I think that looks really pretty. And the color of the pillow on the chair sort of blends with the bed there too. I moved the vanity over here, added that little fireplace with the books. And this looks a little funny, but it works. I don't know why it ended up looking like that with the vanity in the door, but now you can actually use that bathroom because I put a single shower in it and added a toilet to it to make it a proper bathroom. So to me, it works just a little bit better that way. So that is what the upstairs of the remodel looks like. I just think this is such a cute little house. I keep wondering sometimes when I do these if the designer of some of these homes is in our Facebook group, because it's gotten so large now. And if you are, hey, you did a great job. And I said this on another video. I'm either getting ready to upload or have just uploaded. I hate, and I want to say this again, I hate this new setup for the iPad or any tablet, I guess, now does this. I know phone users are used to this, where you have most of your screen taken up when you're in build mode, but I've played this game for like 11 years now on an iPad, and I'm never going to get used to this. And it's really hard to show you anything. I have to show you everything all the way over to the left-hand side of the screen. But since this is no longer available in the home store, I wanted to give you the grid on this. So that way, if you wanted to build it, I wanted you to have a way to do that, because obviously if you can't buy it anymore and you really like the layout, you can take screenshots or pause it, or however you normally do that when you copy builds. And that way you have the layout and you can reproduce it in any way you'd like to do. But this is the first level here, and they won't let me zoom out, so that's why it looks so close. I'm not enjoying this at all. It's really hard to make videos like this, but I'll just have to live with it, I guess, unless they change it back someday. But again, very cute layout, and I was just going to share that with you in case you wanted to rebuild it. There we go. That is the remodel of the charming cottage. And if you liked how I remodeled it, let me know about hitting that like button. I really appreciate when you do that, or leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And if you're new here or you're coming from the Facebook group, welcome. I would love to have you subscribe and check out some of my older videos. And everyone, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.